Hi everyone, in this video we'll explain the Google Drive settings. To go to your settings of Google Drive, you're able to hit the cogwheel and then hit on settings. Once you're in the settings of Google Drive, you will see three different menus. First of all, you have the general settings, and here you can see how much storage you're using. You can even upgrade the storage, but that's not really necessary in a working environment. But this one is important that you understand what it means, and this is the convert uploads functionality. Converting uploads means that if you do check this one, that if you upload a Microsoft Office file, then it will immediately be converted into a Google format. So a Word file will immediately become a Google Docs file, and that way you don't have to convert the file yourself. In theory, very good. In practice, not so good, in my opinion, because whenever you have a very complex Word file and the formatting changes a little bit, you don't preserve your original file. So I would not recommend to enable this setting. You're able to change the language of your Google Drive. You're also able to enable offline, which is explained in another video. Here you can change the density, which is changing the view a little bit of your Google Drive, making it smaller or bigger. And here in the suggestions page, you're able to enable the quick access page or not. A quick access, I will explain this in a couple seconds. You will also able to automatically create a Google Photos folder. So everything that is being added onto your Google Photos will then immediately be added onto your Google Drive as well. Next to the general settings, we also have notifications. Then you have browser notifications, which means that you get when you're in the Chrome browser, you will see like a pop-up on the right. For me, it's a bit disturbing, so I do not check this one, but I do want to get updated by email whenever something is being shared with me or people have notified me through a comment. And then next to that, you're also able to manage the applications. So if you have added multiple applications into your Google Drive, you can immediately check them as a default application, or you can even remove them if you do not want to use them anymore. So I'm just going to add a specific one to demo it. So I'm going to add zip extractor, which is a pretty helpful one to unzip specific files or folders. Once you have added zip extractor, you can see it has been added here to my section. I can use it by default, or I really need to go through it when you uncheck it. But then here you're also able to disconnect it again if you do not like this application. So voila. So these are the main settings into your Google Drive. Now the quick access one, which I said I was going to explain. Quick access is a section that is me automatically being provisioned by Google, and where Google really tries to give you the right information at the right time. So files where you have worked on recently will be displayed here, but stuff that has been shared or has been worked on by others will also be displayed here. Or if you, for example, have created a presentation for a specific meeting and that meeting is going to hold place right now, then you will also see that presentation. So it's a very smart way of easily having access to the files that you need at the moment that you need it. The only thing that I do want to explain as well is that keyboard shortcuts. Keyboard shortcuts you have a lot of keyboard shortcuts and they can save you a lot of time. I would definitely recommend to go through it, because that way you will definitely save some time when you navigate or use Google Drive very intensely. So this is